So I figured I'd give you a tour of the shop. Of course, it's kind of small, but definitely does the job. And I have all my books on this side and supplies and everything for all the projects that I do for the house, electronics, everything. Got little boxes in here, and all these boxes have these boxes in them. Parts bins, little to-go boxes when I go to the hackerspace, take with me. Stuff from Maker Faire and all the business cards and stuff like that I picked up. Then I have some LED lighting that I installed. I put the little Maker Faire robot guy on there on the same switch. My power supply, just a ATX power supply, and hacked it open and wired it up. Then I have my little personal cooling fan. I can either leave it on the desk or I can put it right in front of me when it's warm in here. So, but that's the tour of the shop. I'll give you a rundown of my little project here. Using the electric amp, the April board, the 9-volt power lead, 9-volt battery, and a little Radio Shack project box with a photocell on one side, and then have 3 leads. One goes to ground, one goes to 3.3 volts, and the other one goes to pin 2. And what that does is it sends a message to the amp server. Amp server sends a message over to my server, my web server, and calls up a PHP script, runs it, and sends a message to pushover on my phone, iOS iPhone. So I'll put it together real quick and show you what it's all about. So here it is, all in the box. I don't have anything secured in here. It's just in here. I forgot to mention that I do have a 10K resistor in line with going over to the 3.3 volt port on the board. But let me put the cover on and I'll show you what it does. So the purpose of my project is for my mother-in-law and father-in-law. They live in a little village up in Bakersfield, and their mailbox is about a half-mile away from their house in just a group of mailboxes. So what I did is I contacted the people down the street and see if I could tap off of their Wi-Fi right next to the mailbox. That way they know when the mail gets to the house or gets to the mailbox, so they don't have to go down and check every couple times a day or whatever. They're getting older, and they don't want to have to make a wasted trip if they don't want to. So let me demonstrate my project here. So imagine this little black box is the mailbox. Mailman comes in, opens up the mailbox, puts the mail in the mailbox, and you can see it sets off a trigger, and then the mailman closes up the box, and it'll send another trigger, and there's the 2 messages. So it's I have to work on the code a little bit. I'm not a code monkey at all. This is all brand new stuff to me, but I found an example that works, and so I had fun building it, and I hope to get a free t-shirt out of it. I was hoping to make it Maker Faire this year, and made it last year, but I was unable to make it this year. So judges, go lightly on me. It's my first project, and I had fun building it. Thanks so much. Bye.